We're all so busy these days, and it's hard to find time to eat together as a family, but that time together is very important. And with a few tips, you can easily make a family dinner that's not only quick, but it's healthy and delicious as well. And Krista Coles, a dietitian from Meriter, joins us with some ways to find time for it all. Welcome this morning.
Welcome, thank you.
And I think like planning ahead seems to be key. A lot of us don't do that. We get home from a busy day of work, we're tired, we're hungry, the kids are hungry, and it's like, what's for dinner?
Exactly. So definitely a lot of people have the perception that planning ahead is going to take extra time.
Right.
It's actually going to save you time. It's going to save you time to the grocery store. And then also if you can plan ahead and involve your family, kind of think of some recipes that they might like, look through cookbooks, look online. There are a lot of tools online as far as you can put calendars together, put your recipes in, and then it'll actually create a shopping list for you. So there's a lot of great tools out there to kind of help get things moving.
Okay.
So we have some kind of easy recipes for families through here. Another one of our tips is to use some of your different kitchen appliances. A lot of people have all these appliances, they forget to use them.
Yeah, you get them for wedding gifts and you don't really know what to do with them all.
But crock pots are a great way. You can put your food in the morning and then you come home. It's almost like a gift when you get home from work. It's ready. This is a chicken with onions and apples, a little bit of cream of celery. So this is something the kids would probably like too. So
yeah, finding meals that work as a whole family can be tricky, right?
And you can save time by only making one meal too, and your kids will eat healthier if they're eating what you're eating versus eating macaroni and cheese and hot dogs, and you're eating the chicken and the vegetables. So.
Yeah, and no one wants to be a short order cook at home. Yes. With one meal for one person, one for another.
Exactly. And then we have some kind of fun and different chicken, kind of like chicken tenders. They're baked. You can either do whole wheat flour to coat them, or I actually use some oatmeal.
Yeah, this is really interesting. I've never seen oatmeal to make the chicken tenders.
Yeah, and it just takes like 20 minutes in the oven. And then I did put ketchup for kids, you know, or you could use like a pesto on top for adults. And then it's really easy to stick broccoli in the microwave, and then the same with the sweet potato.
And make big batches.
Exactly, yes. For leftovers. Chicken's a great thing to make extra of, so if you have a lunch the next day, you can put it on a salad. It's a great thing to always have around.
Okay.
And then definitely stock your kitchen with some kitchen essentials.
Yeah, what would those be?
So always have a couple of fruits and vegetables on hand, so whether it's frozen or fresh. Definitely a couple proteins, so having some chicken breasts, some fish fillets, some grains of some kind, so whether you have rice and pasta, and brown rice and whole wheat pasta will provide some fiber. This recipe with the chili, all it has is beans, tomatoes. I did put some onions and then peppers in there, but that's all stuff I pretty much had around my house. So if you come home and you don't have, you know, anything to make, this is a great thing, kind of a pantry chili, and it's vegetarian too.
And then what?
And finally, we have just some English muffin pizzas, and this is fun for the family to make. You kind of get.
I loved making those as a kid.
Yeah, and I personally like them too. I have some fresh basil underneath there, so that makes them a little bit more fresh. And then you have some different stations for kids. They can put whatever they want on the English muffins.
Some great tips this morning, Krista. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you very much.
Krista's also going to be at the Well Expo on Saturday at 1:45 to present the seminar, Food, Fitness, and Families, Finding Time for It All. So, and we'll also have her recipes on channel3000.com later today. We'll be right back.